Alright, here we go. I'm off to get the results of my blood work. And I know for sure she's going to tell me my iron is like so low, it's in the boots. Just because I can't breathe still. I struggle every day, I struggle every night. I don't know. And I think it's more than just being a vegetarian and not eating meat. I tell ya, this is the worst angle, but I want to be safe. I drive, and I just wanted to say, hey, we're here, we're doing it. I invited my son to come. It turned into a disaster. It's like, I wonder if my husband knows that this appointment is about my mental health and getting me well, and I can't believe some of the things he says to me, thinks is okay to say to me. It's consistently on the daily. I've been reaching out to different family members for help, and everybody just ignores me. I cannot tell you that I genuinely do feel crazy. Sorry. We're getting almost close to freeway traffic, so I don't really want to be talking to y'all. Well, I guess I'm not really paying attention. Love you. Have you liked and subscribed yet? How about you do that now, and I'll get back to you when we get closer to the locale. Okay? Love you long time. Peace. Always get the feels every time I drive up here. There's a hospital on the right hand side, and that's where we watched one of our friends take his last breath. And that's why I'm going to tell you, darlings, it's so important to live your truth, to not be ashamed of who you were born to be, and not let other people take your shine away. So I made it here just barely. I found myself in a roundabout hell, and I mean, like, I almost got sideswiped. It was so dangerous. And me and my minivan, I just kind of dipped out. There was no damage, nobody touched bumpers, whatever. It's just somebody on the inside who's trying to get to the outside, and they didn't check their blind spot. I better get in there. I got about 5 minutes to go. I'm really, really nervous because I feel like I might need some sort of intense iron therapy, and I am terrified. We'll see you in a minute. Smash the like button if you're waiting for good test results, and sub. It's lucky if you do. We're here. Hi, darlings. Good morning. How are you? Okay, this hair is driving me bonkers. It is like literally so hot in here. I'm like sweating, doing nothing. So then I'm like, should I even bother getting ready? But then I remembered I haven't said anything to you since I went to my doctor's appointment. Well, can you call that a doctor's appointment? She sat there talking with her girlfriend about a vacation for like an hour as I sat there. And then when I went to remind them that I was there, they're like, oh, she hasn't seen you yet? No. It's like, I understand that there's a drain on the healthcare system, and I understand that I am just one individual over billions and billions and billions of people. But if you want me to walk in and you don't want to like help me, then I'm gonna go do something else with my time. I am so busy, like so busy. And it's so much more than just creating content videos. Like, my husband thinks that's what I do all day. I'm trying to raise my family and my house. There's like 9 cats, 3 dogs, 2 chinchillas, 5 budgies. I can't forget my hermit crabs. I love them. My garden, my greenhouse. So to sit there, like, I have to drive to my doctor's for like 20 minutes, and that drive was disastrous. Like, did you see what happened? No thanks. Then I sit there for like an hour and 20, and then I have to drive home because I have to be back in town for like another appointment. Okay, when I called them because I didn't have my antidepressants, I was told, oh, you should get a doctor that's closer. Like, you know that there's more than one person in this universe than you. No duh, but I made an appointment specifically so I didn't have to wait. And if you were gonna honor the people that walked in first, then you should have said that, and then I could have planned my day accordingly. So enough about that. I hate negativity. I hate that drain. I still can't breathe. It's still a problem. So I decided, I know, look at this. I bought this book, The Complete Guide to Anemia. So I'm going to master my disease. I'm going to master my condition. I'm going to become a master of my own health so that nobody else can take that away from me. If I'm not feeling well, it's my fault. So first rule of thumb, never trust anybody with 2 first names. So Dr. Ronald Jason. The Complete Guide to Anemia. Did you know that anemia can heighten your symptoms of depression? It can make you more manic than you are already. No kidding, right? If you're not producing the hemoglobin, and hemoglobin is what you need to carry oxygen to your organs, to your other cells, so you function normally. If you don't have enough oxygen, imagine trying to go about your day not being able to breathe. You're not going to be successful. So why do people think I'm going to be successful if I can't breathe? Right? It's not just a little bit of anemia, it's severe anemia, and I feel like this is following me throughout my life. I was a baby with jaundice. Do you know what jaundice is? Have you had jaundice? It's like a liver condition. It's like you're born. They thought I was an Asian baby. And they said to my mom, they're like, oh, look at that cute little Asian baby. But I was just me. I was yellow, I was sick, I was struggling to breathe even then. So then as I'm reading this, I'm like, people with anemia, undiagnosed anemia, have shorter lifespans. Well, my grandmother passed away in her 70s. I know she had a stroke and I know she had all these other problems, but could this have been the problem? Could it have been something so simple like anemia? I'm gonna fix mine. So I convinced the hubby to get me this cookbook, the anemia cookbook, and yes, that's tofu right there. I didn't understand or realize how important tofu was. I didn't understand or realize how important vitamin C is for your iron absorption. I had no idea. So the more I study, I'm gonna tell you, I had this drink yesterday, the Bloody Mary. Maybe I'll show you after this. I'll do a little tidbit of it. The Bloody Mary, it's 5 pieces of tomato, 5 tablespoons of tomato puree. This all came from my garden. Red chili pepper, quarter piece. Fresh basil, a handful. 4 tablespoons of parsley, a pinch of black pepper, and a pinch of salt. It's exactly what you think. It's exactly what you think. Do you like Caesars? I love Caesars. It's a little different though. You just blend it all together and then you drink it. But what's important to note here is the iron content for your recommended daily iron intake. It's 33% of your daily dose. 33. And vitamin C, 168%. I drank it. I drank it. Right? So I don't want to keep you. I need you to sub to my channel, okay? I need you to like this video. Like for my health. Like if you want to see me get healthy. Sub if you want to be a part of the journey. Comment if you want to be a part of my little community, so we can do this together. I'm going to show up as much as I can, but you have to show up too. I know it's daunting, but darlings, if we're not here together, like, have you ever heard that saying? We don't all make it. We don't make it unless we all make it. And I feel that unless you're somebody that's kind of like shady shyster, then I don't have space for you. But for those loyal individual beings, let's get this. So sub, like, tell other people, and comment below so I know who you are. Thank you for being here. Yours in health. Like it if you want to be healthy. Share it if you already are. Thanks for being here, darlings. We'll see you again. I'm working on this.